Hey YouTube, this is Drew. Alright, today is officially 1 year on testosterone, so figured I had to update. It's been a while, I understand. 4 months? 8, 9, 10, yeah, 4. Good at math. Anyway, yeah, today is 1 year on testosterone. What to tell you? It's a good question. I feel like the changes that I have had over the past couple months since I last updated went unnoticed. I haven't really been paying as close of attention. Like the first couple months, I feel like I was paying really close attention. Like I could tell, like when I had one more hair on my chin, or like if I felt something, like you notice things a lot more when they first start happening. But once they've been happening and continuously are happening at the same kind of slow pace, you lose track. I haven't been working out. Don't have time, but I'm gonna flex anyway, because why not? There we go. There's that. It's not much, but it's more than what I had. Because if you look back at my first video, there's nothing there. So that's nice. I have something. I definitely feel a lot healthier and a lot better overall, mentally and physically, despite my always being tired. That's life. But yes, other things since being on T, relationships. It's been an interesting year. I feel that it was harder to maintain friendships with the people I was closest to when I first started going on T, because, well, despite the reason I feel that was harder to, it was a lot easier to build upon more casual friendships, or make new friendships, but those were definitely a lot easier. People that have known me for a while and loved who I was had a difficult time. Like they still, no one stopped loving me, like everyone accepted it, but it was difficult to maintain the relationships because, well, for various reasons. I'm trying to think of a good way to word it, and I just don't know. But those relationships were the most difficult to maintain. Was with the people I was closest with. Pre-testosterone, pre-transition, pre-all of that. Because, like, even though your personality doesn't change, you get a very different mindset and perspective on life. And it changes you. You know, it's what it's meant to do, and it does it. Other than that, oh, I haven't shared this, but my father wrote Drew on my Christmas presents, and I don't know if he knows it, but that meant the world to me. We've never really openly discussed my transition. Like, it's obvious it's happening. He knows about it. And we talked about it in kind of roundabout ways, like when I talked about going to Howard Brown. It was like, so we both know what's happening, but we've never outwardly just said it, and I've never outwardly said, hey, call me Drew. So he has stopped using, I think he just stopped calling me by any name, but he stopped using my old name, or at least trying to, and then he wrote Drew on my Christmas presents, and that meant a lot to me. I did recently ask him to switch the name of my insurance, health insurance, because I had to go to the hospital and get an MRI, and I kind of freaked out, because I'm like, I have no ID to prove that this is me, so what's health, like, how am I supposed to get this MRI? Luckily, I still had my old passport, which worked. A little awkward trying to prove that that was me in the picture from, like, 6-7 years ago? Anyway, a long time ago, wouldn't have looked like me pre-T, and it definitely doesn't look too much like me now, but it worked, so that's good. What else? Going back to the changes, the only new change that I discovered, like, in the past couple weeks was here on the back of my thighs, like around underneath my thighs. I just kind of looked down there one day and realized, oh, I've got like inch-long hairs down there. Because I've never, as I've said in my previous videos, I've never been a hairy guy. And T has definitely changed it. It's made my hair on my legs a lot darker, thicker, arms definitely grown in. again, you can't see anything at all because of that light. It was embarrassing. I can't believe I showed you the nothing on my arm. But there is hair there. A lot more than there was. I don't know if I mentioned facial hair, but there's nothing there. Like, there's peach fuzz, and I can't say there's nothing, because there is something. But, and I do shave, like, once or twice a week, because there's, like, a couple stragglers, but overall, if it wasn't for my job, I probably wouldn't even bother. But I like to keep it clean, then, like, the 1 or 2 hairs gets annoying. Anyway. Could take years for that to grow in, so I'm just gonna have to be patient. What else? At work, a new kid started at work today, and for the first time in my life, I ever got called bra. Like bro, but bra. Okay, I've always heard people joke about it, but I've never actually been called it, and I don't think I like it. I don't think that ever should have been a part of society. Men calling other men bra. No. But, you know, whatever. Just thought I'd share. Yeah, that's about all I have for now. I've just been working and going to school full-time. Full-time school, full-time work. Gotta love it. No time for anything. Which is why it's very hard for me to sit down and make these videos. I'm going to throw out there lastly that if anyone wants to comment or send me a message, like, feel free. I'll answer messages a lot quicker than I'll post videos. But yeah, so I hope everyone out there is doing well, and this is me, 1 year on testosterone. Have a good day.